Max cleans up. Max Cleans Up by Rosemary Wells. Max parked his popsicle where no one would find it. Then he pushed the up and over button on his brand new Power City Rock Crusher dump truck. Max said, "Max," said Max's sister Ruby, "it's time to clean up." Notice how I'm talking like a character. I'm pretending Ruby sounds like the voice I'm making. Listen. "Your dump truck goes back in the sandbox." When Ruby wasn't looking, Max emptied the dump truck in his pocket. Just then, Ruby stepped on something sticky. It was a tube of Miracle Bubbles. "Into the rubbish, Max," said Ruby. Rubbish is another word for garbage. But Max squeezed the rest of the Miracle Bubbles into his pocket, too. "Your ant farm. Ants have escaped, Max," said Ruby. "Back home they go." But Max let the ants run into his pocket instead of the ant farm. Max said, "Ruby." "Max," Ruby said, "something's in your underwear drawer that should not be there." "This Easter egg is from last year, Max," said Ruby. "Into the trash bucket it goes." But Max stuffed the egg into his pocket. "What is oozing out from under your closet door, Max?" asked Ruby. Max knew Ruby would find a reason to throw out his popsicle. She might even throw out his quack quack duck. They both just fit in his pocket. I think his pockets are very full. "Max," said Ruby, "your pillow is in your toy chest and your toys are in your bed." Max rescued his very favorite piece of gum on a string from the bottom of his bug box. "Spit it out, Max," said Ruby. Ruby put all the toys in the toy chest. She lined up the Santas and the dolls. The sneakers went into Max's closet and the wind-up bugs went into the bug box. Max saved the gum in his pocket. "Look, Max," said Ruby, "your room is completely organized. There is a place for everything, and everything is in its place." "Max," Ruby asked, "what is in your pocket?" "Everything,"